Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to notify team on Slack for new Cognito Forms submission. Let's suppose a customer support team uses Cognito Forms to take customer feedback and issues. Now they want that as soon as the form has been submitted, the details are automatically shared with the support team in Slack channel so that they can quickly resolve the issues and prioritize important issues. This entire task can be automated with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skill. I just need to build connection between Cognito Forms and Slack. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here as my trigger application, I will take Cognito Forms where the new response will be received, and in my action application, I will take Slack where the message will be sent automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to send Slack notification on Cognito Form submission. For this, we are going to create automation between Cognito Forms and Slack with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on sign in. But if you are a new user, click on sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I need to click on Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to see all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on the plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, we want to create a new workflow, for which we need to click on create workflow, and it's asking for the workflow name. So let's name it as how to automatically send Slack notification to team for new Cognito Form submission. And now we need to select the folder in which we want to save this workflow. So these are the folders that I have created, and now I want to select all automations and click on create. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, we want to send Slack notification on new Cognito Form submission. So as soon as the form will be submitted, this workflow will get triggered. So our trigger application will be Cognito Form, and our trigger event will be new entry. Now we need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Cognito Forms. So a webhook URL is given to us, and this URL will act as a bridge to connect my Cognito Forms with Pabbly Connect. So let's go to my Cognito Forms account. So this is my account, and over here you can see this is the form that I want to use here. Let's open this. The name of the form is customer support, and I have used this content, name, phone, email, report a problem. So over here you can see build, and if you scroll down, you can see post JSON data to our website. Click on this, and over here submit entry endpoint, we need to enter the webhook URL which was provided to us in Pabbly Connect. So let's go back to Pabbly and copy this webhook URL and simply paste it over here. Make sure that this button is on and click on save. So when you go back to Pabbly, you can see it's written here waiting for the webhook response, which means we need to submit a form so as to get the response. So let's go back to Cognito Forms and click on publish. Over here you can see the link of the form. So we need to open the form and let's fill some dummy detail. So my first name is current and my last name is test user. My phone number is, and my email address is currenttest@pabblytudes.com. And my problem is, let's suppose login problem, and click on submit. So we have successfully submitted the form. Let's go back to Pabbly and check whether this response have been received or not. So we have successfully captured this response. The problem was login problem. The phone number was this. The first name was current. The last name was test user. And the email address was currenttest@pabblytudes.com. So Pabbly Connect is successfully connected with Cognito Forms, and now we need to move to our next step, which is action step. So we want, as soon as the form has been submitted, the message is automatically sent in Slack channel. So our action application will be Slack, and our action event will be send channel message. Click on connect. And if you have an existing connection, you can simply click on save. But if you don't have one, click on add new connection. Connect with Slack. And over here it's written, enter the token type as either user or bot. Check the documentation to find out how to get it. So let's type user and click on save. So it's asking me for the permission, for which I need to click on allow. And authorization successful. So Slack is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I need to enter these details. So to enter these details, let me take you to my Slack account. This is my Slack account, and over here I have created a channel by the name Customer Support. And I want to receive all the responses from Cognito Forms to be sent here. Let's go back to Pabbly. And over here I need to select the channel name, which was Customer Support. And here I want to draft a message in a format like that I want to be sent to my Slack channel. So over here first, let's just write, dear team, please resolve this issue and kindly revert back to the customer as soon as the problem has been solved. Here are the details of the customer. And now we need to enter the format. So let's write name first, name. And now I'm going to use the process which is called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous step where I've received the response. So I've received the response in my Cognito Forms, and now I'm going to map the data from that response. So here I need to click on Cognito Forms, and the name was current test user. Next I need email. Click on Cognito Forms and map the email over from here. So the email was currenttest@pabblytudes.com. Next is phone number. So the phone number was this. And then finally report a problem. So the problem was login problem. So mapping is important so that every time I receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make it static and the information will not change even if the new response is received. Next is image URL, image alt text, bot name, bot icon. So these fields are not necessary for me to send message in Slack channel. So I'll simply click on save and send test request. So we have received the response over here. Dear team, please resolve this issue and kindly revert back to the customers as soon as the problem has been solved. So let's go back to Slack and check whether this has been received or not. So we have successfully received this response in our Slack channel. To check whether this automation is running perfectly fine or not, let's fill the form again. Let's go back to Cognito Forms. And over from here, open the new form. And let's enter another dummy detail. So my first name is user. And my last name is dummy. My phone number is, my email address is user@pabblytudes.com. And my problem is, let's say, payment problem. Click on submit. We have successfully submitted the form. Let's go back to Slack channel and check whether we have successfully submitted the form. Let's go back to Slack and check whether this response has been received or not. Let's refresh this page once. And over here you can see we have received the new response also. The name was user dummy, the email address was user@pabblytudes.com, and the phone number was this. The problem was payment problem. So we have created automation between Cognito Forms and Slack, and to summarize this, we took Cognito Forms in our trigger application and our trigger event as new entry, after which we made connection between Pabbly Connect and Cognito Forms. We submitted the form and received this response, after which we took Slack as our action application, and our action event is send channel message. We made connection between Pabbly Connect and Slack, and here we selected the channel in which we want to receive the message. We drafted the message format and simply clicked on save and send test request, after which we received this response in our Slack channel. So we have successfully created automation between Cognito Forms and Slack with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.